legal snags by telling people they're being recorded. El Fuzzo, you're being recorded.
I'm good with that.
And welcome back, everybody, to episode 19 of Two Guys, One Moop. I am your host, Brendo Comics, and with me today is the man that picked me up on the side of the road to bring me to his casting couch and finally hired me after I gave him the best head of his life, Mr.
Ever. What's up, everybody? That was nice. I like that.
I combined Bang Bus and casting couch into one.
Nice. Nicely done.
Yes, sir. I'm a little fancily dressed today. I had my anniversary
I see that.
dinner with my wife, and we flew home, and I didn't bother wasting time to change because I was looking forward to doing this. So here I am.
So we get to do a little bit of Two Guys After Dark.
Ooh, yes, we do.
Yeah.
Just some of my ASMR.
You could definitely try it out, man.
All right, baby girl. Now I need you to slowly take your shirt off. Look into Daddy's eyes.
Oh, whoa. I don't know what's going on here.
I'll script that up later. You have something to unbox. I have something to unbox. We decided not to bother doing an unboxing just for this.
Right. So why don't you go ahead and start it?
Cool.
Let's see what you got.
So today my box is for my good friend from Kentucky.
Ooh.
A good friend of mine from Kentucky. He is such a good friend of mine that he accepted my super low ball offer on these books that I use my eBay bucks on. So now he's my friend. Because I bought this for myself.
Nice.
I had eBay bucks and I saw this and I'm like, I need this. Because there's a specific issue in here that I wanted.
Okay.
Oh, well. He got me.
Uh-oh.
I can tell now they're boarded.
Ooh.
They're bagged with no boards. Whatever. Oh, wow. Actually, no. They're just... I got a bunch of books, but they're just in two...
Oh, floppies. Just a big giant.
I'm going to need to buy so many fucking boards and bags now because those two mystery boxes I still haven't touched yet.
Yeah, no, I just had to re-up mine myself, so.
I mean, whatever. These were cheap. I'm not expecting him to send them all bags and board, especially for the price, because I don't even remember how many books I just got, but it cost me like, I don't know how much money I had on eBay, maybe like $9 eBay bucks.
Hey, that's not bad.
There are a bunch of Thor books.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm just going to fucking lightning speed throw.
Nice.
Because I'm trying to find the specific one.
Ooh.
The reason why I got this.
Was that Mephisto on the cover?
No.
Okay.
It's, First Blood.
Ooh, okay.
This was a cool cover.
Ooh, that's the anniversary cover.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep. This is the one that I said looks like he's fighting Dredd, like a version.
Yes, it does look like he's fighting a version of Judge Dredd.
This was actually a really good story. The Fate of Asgard.
Nice.
Love
it.
Yep. Where's the one? I think it's that one. Is it that one? The one that just fell? Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, it was that one.
Get the fuck out of here.
Totally just dented the corner. Yes. But anyway,
right.
So there's this one.
Nice.
This one that I thought you would think was a cool cover.
That is fucking dope. Is that supposed to be like a Cerberus type?
Yes.
Yes.
Death.
That's fucking cool, man. Dude, a lot of those, like, one thing I'm realizing since I started picking up some more Thor is, like, Thor covers are really good.
Yes, I know. I love them. Very big fan. Very, very big fan. This where he fights a robot.
Oh, just smacking them robots.
Oh, this is a funny issue.
Oh,
where,
Hercules.
Hercules cock blocks him. Boo.
Nice.
Hey, I know. Keep fucking dude. There's more in here than I thought. I bought like a collection basically. So.
That's fucking cool for $9.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And now this is the reason why I got this. So this one, 364 and 366. Do you remember when?
Oh, is it like
Thor?
when it turns into a frog?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So there you have it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Those are cool. Plus, you got a shit ton of Thor books. Hopefully, you didn't have a lot of those.
I'm satisfied. I mean,
That's good.
I will bag and board these all eventually, and cry that the only one I really wanted just got dented in the corner.
Oh, you'll be all right.
Win some, you lose some.
Press. Cool. A press will take that out. All right. I got this in the mail the other day from our good friend Sam. Stampede, lots of numbers, aka MC Fuck Your Wife.
Pimp Daddy, fuck your wife.
Pimp Daddy, fuck your wife. Oh.
Cuckold. He's the bull, not the cuckold, though.
Right. He would definitely be the bull, always. I don't know, man. I'm convinced that he's showing his pee-pee for fucking free art at this point.
Oh, jeez, I know. Some of his art covers are insanity.
So, yeah, some of the sketch covers he's been pulling are fucking nice. I think he's showing pictures of the ding dong for him.
Sam, I'll give you my whole collection.
If you show me your ding dong.
Your peen bean in person.
Ooh. I don't know, Sam. You gonna do that? That's a whole collection for just a dick shot.
And you get the first Thor frog Thor.
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm so excited for this. I know exactly what this is too.
Apparently, like he wanted it to be a challenge, or he wanted to just like make sure it was super secure because he fucking sent it into Gemini between two pieces of cardboard, wrapped in newspaper. So either he didn't want me to see it off the what the fuck is this?
Oh boy, what could it be?
Oh wow. It is Dark Horse Presents 91 signed.
Signed
by Mignola. Holy shit, Sam. You are, I don't even know what to say, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. That is now my second Hellboy related book that I have signed by Mignola. This is fucking dope.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sam. You are the best. Wait.
Sam is the best.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure that was it. And I got a note. It said, "You deserve it. Love your brother, Sam." He's too kind. Thank you, Sam.
Seriously, one of the best guys there is.
He really is, man. Like, he takes every joke in stride. I mean,
oh, yeah.
Granted, nobody really makes fun of Sam because, like, when you make fun of Sam, you're just talking about how much of a pimp he is.
I know. Like, those are like jokes that I'll never receive.
Same.
Because, like, who gets upset that, oh, man, your dick is enormous. You're a pimp daddy. You can bang anybody you want. You're jacked. You're beautiful. You're attractive. Like, you're this Italian.
You love socks.
God. You wear socks wherever, whenever. You
Especially in the bedroom.
Yeah. The tube sock champion. And not like us in the school either.
Not us with our lame ankle socks.
Yeah. Did you know what I'm talking about though, right? That was the easiest way to clean up. You just put a sock over it and
oh yeah.
And then when your mother comes in and like picks up your clothes and she picks up your sock and it's like
it's
like no, drop that, Mom. Drop it. Why is it yellow?
What's wrong with this? And they smell it.
Oh God.
And then you're like,
Smells like jaundice.
why has your sock got jaundice? Why mine? Why my this sock got jaundice?
Why my dad not here?
Love it. All right, so what are we talking about
What
today, man?
are we doing? We're doing your idea because you've a
Okay.
big shout out to my co-host here for picking up a lot of the slack for coming up with all the fucking ideas. Literally the last like 10 episodes.
No.
We are doing hero versus hero and or whoever versus whoever, and who we think would win, and maybe diving into a little bit as to why.
Yes.
We got 10 apiece.
Yes. I wonder if any of ours will be the same.
Possibly. I saved the last one because this is the last one I chose is actually the one I was interested in the most, and I couldn't actually come to a proper analysis. If that makes sense.
That makes sense. All right. So do you want to do one for one, or do you want to do your 10? Then we'll discuss, then my 10.
It's up to you, man.
I mean, honest to God, dude, it's up to you.
We can bang out. Let's do a round robin. We'll do 1 and 1, and I'll just.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good, man. You want me to start?
Sure. Let's fuck this pig.
All right. My number 1 is Ghost Rider versus Lobo.
Okay.
The reason that this kind of popped into my head is I was thinking about Lobo because I saw that death metal, the Dark Knight's death metal variant cover where it's just him being all badass on the front. And I was like, man, who would be cool to see Lobo just kind of go up against? And I was like, oh my God, Ghost Rider, just because they both ride motorcycles.
Yeah.
But I think, honestly, I don't know why, but I think in this battle, I think somehow Lobo comes out on top.
Okay.
And the only reason I say that mainly is because Lobo is one of those characters that you've read a lot about. If you've read a lot about, somehow he goes toe to toe with Superman quite a bit. And he doesn't just get obliterated. You know what I mean?
Fair
and
point.
I think that gives him the edge. So that's my number 1.
Okay. Mine's not as interesting. I just sat there and was like, I wonder who would win Captain America versus Wolverine.
Ooh, that's good.
And I actually, just based on the regen skills, I had to give it to Wolverine, which hurts my heart.
Yes.
Because Captain America is obviously fucking awesome.
All-star,
fucking boxer, very classic Americana. Wolverine is some emo dude from Canada, but you know.
Jimmy Gray, I love you. Sneak.
But no, in reality, like at the end of the day, I'd have to give it to. I didn't want to go with something so fucking that's been done before, like the whole Deadpool v Wolverine.
Of course,
that's a pretty solid matchup. But Captain America versus Wolverine, I gave it to Wolverine just based on like he's got the adamantium.
Yeah.
Even he has the regen, which doesn't mean he'll win every fight, and we'll get to that in a bit.
Ooh, all right. My number 2, I did a little bit of a deep dive with this one, is Cersei, Wonder Woman villain, sorceress, witch, versus Scarlet Witch.
You know what we should do? I'm curious. Wait.
What's up?
After we say it, I want to say who I think would win and then see if it's different from you.
Okay, cool. Who do you think would win? Cersei?
Scarlet Witch.
I actually think Cersei would win.
Oh.
And the only reason I think Cersei would win is because she is very, like, hers isn't, like, her witch abilities isn't just based on a mutation or a power.
Okay.
Like, she's very versed in, all the mythic, all the, the black magic, all of that shit. And I think that kind of gives her an edge. I think it'd be toe to toe though the whole time. Like I think they'd both trade a lot of blows, but I think at the end of it, I think Cersei could pull it out just because she has more of the, medieval mythology type of wizardry down.
Okay. Now, is this Scarlet Witch before or after she lost her vision? I had
that was good. That's
a lame
look,
fucking
dude.
joke, but I love it.
That's top notch dad joke.
I'm not a dad though. This is what sucks. All my jokes are dad jokes. My body is like a diabetic dad's body, and I have no kids. So I'm doing something incredibly wrong. But that's off to number 2 now for me.
But see, I call you daddy. So
I'm gonna do a whole ASMR daddy thing just for you.
yes. Yes. All right, who's your number 2? Sorry.
That's good. My number 2 is Hulk versus Superman.
Ooh. I gotta give it to Superman. I'm gonna say Superman.
I agree with you. I gave it to Superman specifically because Hulk lacks control and he isn't tactful.
I agree with that.
And the angrier and angrier he gets, the more just gruesome, rough, and fucking he makes he gets. So therefore, he makes a lot of mistakes. And Superman's obviously very clear-minded and could probably counter everything that comes at him.
Agreed.
So there's that.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, we're on number 3, right?
Yes.
Yes. My number 3 is actually Dr. Doom versus Lex Luthor.
Ooh, I feel like we've dived into this before.
We have dived a little bit. Yes.
Dr. Doom versus Lex Luthor. Oh no, he did. Who could handle COVID better?
That's true.
With that, yeah. I'm gonna go with Doom, man.
I actually went with Doom as well.
Okay.
I think Doom is definitely stronger than the two and more vicious than the two. And I think that's what gives him the upper hand. Is Luthor is a pretty low dude, but even Luthor has limits, lines he wouldn't cross. I don't know so much if Doom does.
Yeah, Doom
You know what I mean?
Man.
Right. he doesn't seem to give a shit. Yeah. And I think that gives him the edge in that fight. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I dig it. So we're on that one. I had to just because I gave it to Wolverine against Captain America. Okay. So I had to make up for this. Thor versus Wolverine.
Oh, that's Thor all day.
Okay. My winner in this is Wolverine.
Wolverine beats Thor?
No, I'm just fucking around. Come on.
Oh, okay. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Thor will just completely electrify his body and burn him from the inside out, and Wolverine's regeneration is not limitless.
Right.
So, sorry, but Norway just came in and fucked Canada.
Well, I was going to say, if you think about it, if Thor wanted to, he could just, lightning in a bottle his ass.
Yeah. It's from...
So...
I that's a given. That was an easy one, but I just had to. I just was so upset with myself that I gave it to Wolverine against Captain America. So that's that. That was number 3.
Hell yeah!
Your number 4.
Number 4, I have Doomsday versus Hulk.
Oh fuck! Hulk.
Really? I actually gave it to Doomsday. And the reason I gave it to Doomsday is part of the reason that you gave yours to Superman.
Okay.
Because Doomsday is tactical in his attacking. He and the thing about Hulk is you can't kill him. The thing about Doomsday is you can, but you can't kill him the same way twice.
Twice.
So if Hulk did manage to upper hand him, Doomsday could come back, and Hulk couldn't dispatch him the same way because he learns and moves, you know. So that's the only reason I gave it to Doomsday, but I think that would be dope as fuck to see.
That would be
Regardless.
amazing. Absolutely would be amazing.
Yep.
This one, I fucking sat and debated with myself for a while. This would be, I think, a phenomenal fight. Phenomenal battle.
Okay.
It's Wonder Woman versus Doctor Strange.
Ooh. Yes, that would be good.
Who do you think?
Man, I don't. Oh.
This is one of the toughest ones on my list for me to come to a conclusion.
Yeah,
and I thought of all avenues.
It's so funny that you say that because I never came to a conclusion on my Wonder Woman one as well, which we'll get to in a second. You know what, dude? I almost have to give it to Wonder Woman.
Okay. I gave it to Wonder Woman.
I don't know. There's just something about how, like, she's not only stronger, obviously, much stronger, but she is educated in dark magic and mythic and stuff. So part of me feels like she could figure out Stephen Strange.
That's exactly what I had written down. And I also, the only thing I differed on was basically once she lassos him, it's fucking game over. His magic.
Oh, that's true too.
It's just useless.
Yep, that is
true.
So
that's why I edged it out to Wonder Woman against Doctor Strange.
I don't know why, but I consistently forget about the lasso. I don't know why. Like, because it hasn't been prominent since like the 90s.
No, it hasn't.
Like, I always forget about the fucking lasso of truth. Okay, so we're on number 5.
Yep.
My number 5, I'm actually going to save till the end. Just where I have it written. So number 5 for me is Wonder Woman versus She-Hulk. Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
See? Wonder Woman? You think so? See, I honest to God, I couldn't decipher a fucking winner, dude, because they're both, evenly matched in the strength. They're both very smart. The only thing that gives Wonder Woman the edge is the lasso.
So, see, this is why this topic was so difficult for me, because there's just so many variables.
Oh, of course.
So now, if you ask me, like, take away her lasso, I may give it to She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, exactly. Yes. See, that's why I couldn't. That's why this one I couldn't fucking. I don't know. I just couldn't do it. But what is your number 5?
This one I could literally do an entire fucking episode on.
Ooh.
But I have a couple reasons written down. There's Thor versus Superman, and I looked at this so intently so many times way before you brought up this topic, and I came to this conclusion. Now, right off the rip, we're talking about pound for pound, even Bloodlust Ultimate Thor or Old King Thor, which is his most powerful form.
Right.
Superman would probably still win. However, we're talking about who v. who, and I take everything into an account. So, unlike the Hulk, who won't have the brains to use things to his advantage, I think Thor, because he's very, very resourceful, and I think he's resourceful enough to fucking snap it, figure it out, go get it, and get some kryptonite. And everybody knows that kryptonite to Superman just fucking makes him completely useless.
That is true.
But everyone's like going to be, well, that's cheap. That's cheap.
But it's not cheap.
I forgot to ask you, who you thought Thor v Superman.
It's a really tough one, but I think honestly, that's tough, man, because and you can't take the cheap route. if Thor, fucking timed it, figured it out to go get kryptonite, because then you could fucking say that Batman's whole fucking power over Superman's a sham too.
Yeah,
Um,
that's work.
so you can't use that as a cheat fucking thing. So I maybe have to agree with you on that, man, because Superman being the strongest superhero is one thing, but the one thing that Superman is not is a god. And
Well,
I mean, in a sense, he's a god. He's godlike.
no,
It's,
I'm not disagreeing with that. It's just I knew that people were gonna shit on me for saying, "Oh, well, then fucking, uh, what's her name, Luna Love? Fuck, I forgot the dinosaur girl, Luna Lovegood, Luna.
Luna Lovegood's from Harry Potter.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, fine, her. We'll just use her. Luna Lafayette, whatever. The chick for fucking Devil Dinosaur. Um, the
I know
little
who you're
girl,
talking
Devil
about. Yeah.
Dinosaur.
Hmm.
Anyway, if she gets kryptonite, dude, if my cat Lilith gets kryptonite, Superman's useless. So I know someone's gonna say, "Oh, that's unfair." Okay, well, how about this? How about when fucking Thor and Superman meet? Because everyone doesn't understand, like, because the MCU did a very, very good job about not showing the true powers of Thor. The
Yeah, of
most
course.
I think they've ever shown was that he can just go ugh and make a portal.
Right.
Thor is really well versed in magic,
Yo, absolutely.
and we know that Superman is susceptible to magic. We
Yeah,
know this.
big time susceptible.
So what's stopping the moment that the fight's about to break out? Thor creates a portal that can go into an alternate universe or an alternate galaxy where there is no fucking sun
Yeah.
and fights him with the use of magic, with Mjolnir, with everything he has at him, and he just chips away slowly and slowly and slowly at Superman, and his
Exactly.
solar power will start draining,
Oh yeah.
make him vulnerable. So he
Hmm.
has to use tactics. Now, am I talking about standing in the middle of New York City or Metropolis fighting each other? That's why I say Superman gets it.
Of course.
About different avenues. So I think Thor can take down the Superman if there's different ways of doing it.
Dude, I can't disagree with that whatsoever, because it's absolutely true, because that's the one thing I think a lot of people forget about Superman is how susceptible he is to magic.
Yep.
That's why, a lot of people don't focus much on Shazam, but fucking Shazam can fuck him up
Oh,
because
absolutely.
magic.
Magic.
Constantine.
Yep.
Constantine could fucking, even John Constantine give him a run for his money because of magic.
Yep.
Granted, Superman will still grab him at some point and fuck his world up because
Yeah.
he's just a person.
Yeah. He'll gouge out his eyes and skull fuck him.
Right. Okay, so my number 6.
Six.
This one I would love to see, and I think that's why I put it, because I mean, there's obviously a very clear cut winner, but it's Damian Wayne
Okay.
versus Wolverine. I would absolutely love to see Damian Wayne shit talk the fuck out of Wolverine, just because, like, I just love Damian Wayne because he shit talks everybody.
Yeah.
But
That'd be
I don't think it would be as easy as people think, because Damian is a lot like Bruce. So Damian is not a fucking idiot. And I think Damian would give him a run for his money, but with Wolverine having the regen, unless Damian could figure out how to fucking stop that from happening and actually have a plan, he's not taking that one. So I think Wolverine gets that one.
I gotcha. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
With you on that one.
Hmm.
Um, my number 6. One of the most ongoing debates in
Uh
fucking DC history.
oh. Ooh.
Superman versus the Flash. And I'm not talking about a foot race.
No, you're talking about, dude, I think I almost have to give it to the Flash.
That's what I did. Because literally only just because of the infinite mass punch.
Well, not even just that, though. Like, Barry can literally run and create something to just keep Superman there.
Yeah.
Like Barry could almost create his own fucking Phantom Zone,
I
because like
always wanted
Superman
to see that.
is fast, but like he's not Barry or Wally fast.
No.
You know what I mean? Like Wally and Barry could create something, like depending on which Flash you want to go with. You can go with Wally or fucking Barry, because I'm still saying the Flash. Because they could literally create a fucking section of the Speed Force and just bloop, just toss his ass in there for fucking
Yeah.
ever.
I give it to
So,
Flash.
yep, I would.
You went more resourceful with that one. I
Mhm.
would love to see Super Boar get fucking crushed by an infinite mass punch. I love it.
Super four.
Listen, I everybody that knows me knows that like I collect Superman covers because I think Superman covers are awesome. Like it's
Hmm.
part of the nostalgia. There's some really awesome Superman covers. Superman as a
Absolutely.
character just bores the ever loving fuck out of me.
No,
And I
I
can't
get.
get
I
into it.
mean, I get it.
Minus one story, and this story is so far different than every other Superman story. And I'm not talking about Red Dawn. Red Dawn was very well written, but
Red
my
Sun,
favorite part, or Red Sun. I'm sorry, Red Sun
you're good.
was, and my favorite part of Red Sun wasn't even just Superman. It was other characters involved.
Yeah, absolutely.
But All Star Superman to me is the best and the only Superman story that I'm all about.
Well, the reason it was so different is because of who wrote the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I've done some deep dive in here recently into some Grant Morrison weird shit with Animal Man, and
Yeah.
holy fuck, that's a weird dude.
Yeah, you know why why he finally, in my opinion, made Superman more interesting to me because he made him very, very fucking human,
Oh, of
very
course.
human,
Hmm.
and very like selfless, but on a human level.
Yeah, absolutely, man, and that's cool. And like I said, man, that's probably one of my favorite. I probably enjoy Superman stuff a little bit more than you. I do like some Superman stuff. I like a lot of the times that he runs into magical characters, because it's just fun for me, because I'm big into magical characters and horror type characters. So it's really fun to see Superman running with them. So whenever that happens, I'll always read that. But on to number
Six,
six. No,
you're
this is
seven. Yeah, you're
seven.
seven.
Yeah, this will be number seven. This one, um, I think is super fun, and I just kind of like pulled it out of my ass. But it's John Constantine
Okay,
versus Gambit.
Gambit.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say Constantine.
Hmm.
Mm.
That's who I got as well. Gambit's cool, but
Gambit's
Gambit's
not cool.
Gambit, the strongest Gambit could be, cannot even begin to contest. Because see, like that's another thing that I think a lot of like people don't realize unless you really dive into um, certain Constantine storylines, is just how fucking strong magically his ass is. Like that dude can create portals. It's hard for him, but he can fucking do it. And he can conjure, he can do all kinds of shit, he can hex, I mean, he's jack of all trades when it comes to magic. And there's not a lot of people I think that could beat him, even though they physically could, just because he's a dick and he'd find a way out. So,
Yeah, not no disagreements there, man. No disagreements there.
Mhm.
My number seven actually is probably the most realistic.
Okay.
Well, one of the two more realistic ones on my list.
Okay.
Punisher
Ooh.
versus the Red Hood. Versus Red Hood.
Ooh. I'm going to give it to Frank.
Okay.
Um, Only because Jason Todd is driven by revenge, driven by anger, which Frank is too. But Frank also has a balls ton of like one, not giving a fuck at this point because the only things he ever cared about are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Todd still cares about shit. Frank doesn't. And I also think a lot, like, honest to God, dude, a lot of that military training in Frank's background, dude, I think that's going to put him over the edge. The only thing I think that Todd wins in is hand-to-hand combat.
And this is where I came to my conclusion.
Okay.
I said, I'm giving it to Red Hood.
Okay.
By a very, very slim margin.
Right.
Because I'm thinking now, after all the ammunition is gone, there's no fucking knives. They all got lost. There's no more guns.
Okay.
And it comes down to hand-to-hand combat. I think Red Hood has a slight advantage on hand-to-hand combat over Frank Castle. Therefore, he'd win like basketball court style. Like playground fight style.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
If you have them both armed to the teeth, Frank Castle.
Frank's winning.
But we're talking about fisticuffs.
Yeah, Todd definitely wins that.
Mm-hmm. But that's that.
Have you ever heard of that? They do YouTube shit. Yeah, they used to. I don't know if they're still doing it. They were called Bat in the Sun.
Nope, never heard of that.
They did these things called superhero beatdowns, and like there's tons of them. They have a Hulk versus Superman one. I think they might have Thor in there too. They got a Wolverine versus somebody, but I believe they did do a Punisher versus Red Hood, and I think they gave the edge to Punisher.
Really?
Can't remember. It's been a long time, but if you get time, check them out on YouTube. It's Bat in the Sun.
Definitely will. That sounds really interesting.
Yep. Okay, so we are on to number 8, and this one is very fun for me. Maybe fun for you. It's Etrigan the Demon versus Venom.
That's tough because if Venom can get his symbiote on Etrigan, then he can take him over, thus rendering, I guess, him useless in a sense. But then that now leads that if the symbiote ever leaves Etrigan's body, then it's just kind of like a wash again.
Right.
But then Venom has a real weakness with fire.
Right.
But there has been, well, fuck. I guess I got to give it to the demon, man.
Yeah. My only reasons are the fire and the magic. Yeah. Because I don't know, like I said, still very new to reading, deep diving heavy into Marvel. I don't know how the symbiote reacts to magic. Like, I don't know if there's ever been, like, I don't know if Stephen Strange has ever gotten taken over by the symbiote. So magic might be a non-factor, but the fire is a huge factor. Because the symbiote doesn't like fire at all.
No, not at all. There's only one
John Jones and fire.
There's only one way I could see Venom coming out on top, and that's if he actually used his cloaking and invisibility.
Right.
He goes invisible. He somehow latches himself onto Etrigan, and then takes over his body, and then splits just a small portion open of the symbiote. I hate that I just said it like that. I never say it like that. Symbiote.
Symbiote.
Like that.
Symbiote.
And he does the Venom sting.
Yeah.
And fucking pierces Etrigan's brain, thus killing him. But
see, the thing in that is he would technically kill Jason Blood and Etrigan would go back to hell.
So it's still like a wash.
Not really, because Etrigan, no, because there was that whole period where they were separated. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think maybe you're right. Maybe if he could fucking get a hold of him. I think, honestly, if he could get a hold of Jason Blood before he turned, Venom definitely takes that fight.
Well, I think as a whole, I hate to say this. Yeah, I got to give it to Etrigan. Because he's just going to roast him. So.
Right. Because that's what he fucking does. He just burns everybody's.
makes a little poem about it, a little rhyme.
Yeah. Sweet rhymes, and then beat Superman's ass. All right, you're number 8.
Okay. Nightwing
Ooh,
versus Moon Knight.
Moon Knight, fucking all day.
Really?
Moon Knight. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I have this. Go ahead.
Not even a question to me.
Really?
Moon. Yep.
Okay. I couldn't come to a conclusion, and I had to call it a draw.
Really?
Because it purely depends on the location of the fight. Because it's nimble, which is Nightwing. Nightwing's very nimble and crafty.
Oh, absolutely.
Versus fucking bare knuckle brutal, which is Moon Knight.
Right.
So if you put them in a room, like a small room or just a regular sized room, whatever, it's going to be Moon Knight all day.
Right, of course.
If you put them in the forest, I think Nightwing is just going to keep peppering. It's just like when you put a heavy hitter in boxing versus a tactician.
Of course, absolutely. My only question is, what about Khonshu? Because even as quick as, Nightwing is and could be, I would have to think Khonshu would constantly know where he is.
But see, the thing is with Moon Knight is that doesn't always help him out, and that because because sometimes he's fighting internally who to listen to,
right?
And he gets confused very, very easily. That's why he's incredibly brutal. Yes, he's very easily confused.
Yeah.
And I can't ignore the fact that Nightwing learned from who?
Fucking bats.
See, because I feel like that would also be a very good fight, and it would come down almost to the exact same thing.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. See, the only reason I would give Nightwing, or not Nightwing, but Moon Knight the edge is because of Moon Knight's brutality. But I see where you're saying, if it was an open space, he would have much more trouble because Nightwing is probably faster. He's definitely more agile. So.
Dude, it's a points game because to me, Nightwing is like Floyd Mayweather. I don't know if you watch boxing, but Floyd Mayweather won. He's undefeated and retired undefeated, and he went up against some pretty heavy hitters, and he's still not
sure about that Pacquiao fight. But,
he should have fought him in his prime. Should have been prime.
Agreed.
But I'm talking about, but still, he dodges, he bobs, he weaves, he's got the parry skill. And he just outpoints his opponent, no matter how tough that punch is. So we're talking about that's basically how I looked at it as, and I couldn't come to a conclusion, so I called it a draw. If you want to ask me which one I like better, it's going to be a Moon Knight because Nightwing's a big bitch. So,
ooh, you know what? Did you hear that? Sam just started crying.
No, I like Nightwing. Nightwing.
I've always wanted to jump deeper into that character, but for some reason, every time I'm thinking about picking up a Nightwing trade, I'm just like, maybe later. Maybe later. He's just one of those characters that always became a maybe later to me. Kind of like Doctor Strange. I like Doctor Strange, but every time I'm close, I'm like, maybe later. Even though I'd probably really, really enjoy Doctor Strange.
I know that feeling, man, because I'm so sorry to admit this, but that's how I am with Hellboy.
Mm-hmm.
But
no, absolutely. A lot of people are.
I am proud to say that actually at 5:30 this morning, I ordered Volume 1 of Hellboy.
Nice.
And I will read it.
The Volume 1, the Omni?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you got
Seed of Destruction?
Seed of Destruction, yep, that's in there. Wolves of St. August is in there. There's a lot of really good stuff that I think will hook you.
Because all of my Moon Knight, all of my Hellboy knowledge comes from the movies and anything that was attached to the Rasputin stories that I read.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, well, you'll see a lot more Rasputin, especially in that Seed of Destruction.
I'm excited. I love Rasputin, so
You will definitely learn about the history of Hellboy and Rasputin. It's very, very good, man.
I'm
I'm
excited.
I'm excited for you.
I'm
I'm
so
always
far behind
excited.
on reading, but
I
I'll
am
get on.
so excited when people read Hellboy, like for the first time, because I'm just like, are you gonna like it as much as I like it? If you don't, that's cool.
I
But
mean,
I
I
hope you
probably
do.
will because
Yeah.
I
Well,
I like that darker shit. So
well, it's not only that, but I think I, I, you a history guy?
yeah,
Yeah, then you'll like it.
that's the other thing too.
Because it's very steeped. A lot of Hellboy shit's very steeped in history, and it's very steeped in like mythology too, which I am a huge fan of history and mythology. So
I think the I don't know. It's just always been on the back burner. I always had other
yeah,
things.
dude.
I always wanted to get into him even before we became friends and talked, and I knew that he was your favorite. But like I don't know why I always correlated whenever I'm like, oh, let me start reading some Hellboy, and I know this is probably gonna annoy you, but
No,
in me personally at the time, I was always just like, that's basically just like a fucking red devil looking Van Helsing.
in a sense, yeah. I mean,
I
I get
always
it.
just like I've read so much Van Helsing, I've seen
Mhm.
so much media surrounding Van Helsing. I was kind of just
Of
like,
course,
let me read something else. But
right?
I'm
No, absolutely.
giving it a shot, and I will be completely honest. I'm not going to spare feelings.
Oh
I will
no,
tell you if I think
I
it's a
would
bag of
expect you
ass,
not.
but I highly doubt it because there's a reason why Hellboy is still around because
Exactly.
people.
Yeah.
So
All right. So we are at number
9.
nine. Okay, number 9. My number 9 is Shazam versus Doctor Strange.
Shazam.
Yeah, that's what I said too. And the reason I say that is because Shazam not only has the magic abilities to somewhat match Doctor Strange. Like I think Doctor Strange is probably more like versed in the magic side of shit than Shazam is, but Shazam is a lot fucking stronger. And Shazam also is infused with powers from gods.
Yep.
So I think that gives him 100% the edge. And I think that that's the only edge he would really need is like, I mean, he's got everything from gods, like the best shit from every god that you could think of. Shazam's
Yep.
got it.
I'm with you on that one, hombre.
Yep.
Um,
You're number 9.
Ghost Rider
Mm-hmm.
versus John Constantine.
I'm giving it to John
Same.
because I think John could just send his ass. He could just take it. Like
Like,
John could just figure out a way to be like, nah, you ain't shit.
yeah, I feel that John Constantine has more wit. He's
Hmm.
better at magic, and he thinks
Yeah.
ahead. So
Right.
this motherfucker is just gonna be like, oh, I can't let him look into my eyes.
Right.
The end. Like,
Exactly. Well, and not only that, but like with Constantine being such the shit that he is, would the penance stare really even work on him?
I say that's a great point, man.
Because he'd kind of be like, yeah, yeah, I already know all this shit.
I already know I'm a piece of shit, so
Right.
like,
Like you,
he's gonna
I
be
can call these people and tell you, tell them to
yeah,
tell
he's
you.
gonna be rabbit him. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna be rabbit him.
Be
Remember
Rabbit, like from Eight
remember Eight
Mile.
Mile? Yeah, remember when Eminem is up there in his big rap battle and he's like, yeah, I'm a piece of shit. Yeah, my fucking mom is a whore. Yeah, I live in a trailer park.
Oh
Yeah, I suck.
yes.
Now tell them something they don't already know about me. And the other guy's just like, I got nothing, fam.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That was the very end, right? The
Yep.
the very final rap battle with Papa Doc, or is
Papa
that
Doc.
who it was?
Yeah,
Papa Doc,
yeah. His first name's Clarence.
Clarence, Papa Doc. Well, yeah, dude. I would definitely say I would definitely give the edge to John for sure. Ghost Rider's a badass. I'm not saying
Oh
that,
yeah.
but
I
he's
never super
definitely
got into
not that
Ghost
good.
Rider until
Dude,
Cosmic Ghost Rider.
I have actually recently started getting into more Ghost Rider, and I'm actually finding that I'm more a fan of Danny Ketch, which is the second Ghost
Ghost
Rider,
Rider, yep.
than Johnny Blaze. I think maybe it's the writers. I don't know. The stories just seem better and they fit with me better. So big bad number 10 for me is Hellboy versus Mephisto.
I I don't know, man. That's I'm not really a good one to ask on that one per se. I actually did a lot more research before I did my number 10 too on Hellboy because I wanted to be fair and impartial.
Oh, sweet.
Um, I might give it to. I think I'm gonna give it to Hellboy.
I would agree with that solely because Mephisto's big thing is basically he's the devil,
Yeah.
but that's about it. And Hellboy's big thing is the fact that he has killed the devil before, A, and he's killed everything in hell.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
you're not really gonna, it'd be kind of like if I did Hellboy versus the Violator. Because I still think Hell would come out on top because you're just a fucking demon, no different than him. He's just got a better fucking will. So that's
All
my.
right.
What is your number 10? I'm very excited now.
Whew. This has to be one of the more toughest ones on my list.
Okay.
I know enough about one character. Oh, I know significant about one character and enough about the other.
Right.
Hellboy
Uh-huh.
versus Spawn. I
Ooh,
think that would
that's
be
good.
fucking insane.
I think it would be absolutely amazing and insane. I give the edge to Hellboy, but I think it would be fucking amazing. And I don't just say that because of my love for the character, because actually after reading the first trade of Spawn that I did, I really, really like Spawn as well. Like he's a very cool character. But I think, and the main reason I think I give the edge to Hellboy is just the fact that he is, it's he's just put together a way to just never fucking stop, really. Like he gets his ass beat. I mean, he did get killed and he ended up in hell and everything like that. But like at the end of the day, like I I don't know if you can really kill Hellboy. And Spawn is kind of the same way.
Yeah, that's why it's. See,
So
I put this one as a draw,
okay.
but opposite of you, I gave the slight edge to Spawn. Now, I knew
Okay.
that you would bring up about him dying already, going to hell. I put all that aside, and I
Right.
said, how else can somebody beat somebody else? I feel that unless Hellboy has this is premeditated, pre-planned, like he knows this is coming, then I'll give
Right.
the edge to Hellboy because he has experience with the supernatural
Right, of
and all
course.
that. Spawn, however, if his magic doesn't work, if his brute force doesn't work, Spawn can fucking mentally crush anybody. And I think he could mentally break Hellboy, thus making him useless and winning that fight that way.
That actually, I don't want to go too deep into it because I want you to read. But that actually is very very good point because Hellboy has always struggled with who he is. He always has fighting destiny, becoming someone else. Always struggled with that.
His appearance, that's why he cuts his
Right.
horns.
He cuts his horns because exactly because he doesn't want to be what it was foretold that he was supposed to be. And definitely with Spawn doing the fucking brain fucks that yeah, I could see that for sure.
Now, the funny thing with this one is I came up with it a few hours. I told you when I finished my list
Mhm.
before I went
Yeah.
to dinner. And about maybe 5 to 7 minutes before we recorded, I actually looked it up because I was curious what anybody else has thought. Apparently they have fought, or they have met in some fucking, I don't know if it was fanfic. I didn't really dive too much into it, but apparently they've had a battle, and it ended in a draw, but not for any reason except they met, they were fighting, and they stopped, and Hellboy was like, dude, we want the same shit. Why don't we just team up? And they were like, at a moment.
I wonder if it's in Spawn 100.
I didn't get to Spawn 100 yet.
Yeah.
I put a major pause on my Spawn reading.
No. The only reason I wonder that is because Mignola did a variant cover for Spawn 100. So I wonder if maybe
I have no idea. I found a small little on I think Comic Talk forum.
Okay, I'll have to see. I'll have to look into it.
And somebody was like, I think Spawn would win. Oh no, Spawn hands down. Oh no, what was it? Fucking Hellboy hands down. And somebody came in, they're like, yo, this happened before, and they were basically like beating each other to piss, and then Hellboy was like, why don't we just team up? And they had a fucking like Top Gun moment and high-fived.
That's fucking amazing. I gotta find that.
So I don't know if it's fan fiction. I don't know.
I was gonna say if that's
some
real
spin-off or whatever, because a lot of people also don't remember, and they fail to realize that there's this famous art that not everyone, but a lot of people got confused and thought that it was fan art, and that's Superman fighting Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, no, that was from the amalgam shit, wasn't it?
Yes, that actually did happen. It's fuck, I thought I had it handy somewhere. It's a huge issue, super awesome cover, but basically it was one of those like, it's a draw because they're like, oh, we wouldn't really fight. But I don't know if it's something like that or what. But that to me on my list would be the most interesting to see, because like
it would be great, because that's probably exactly how it would play out too.
I think it's incredibly matched too. Like I think it's very evenly matched in my opinion.
Absolutely. So. Like I said, man, like with the thing though, with Spawn being able to fucking mentally crush people, like that would, like, if he really wanted to, I think that would definitely give him the edge. Because, like I said, Hellboy's always struggled with shit. Still struggles with shit.
So we'll see.
Yep.
Did you do your 10?
Yep, that was my 10.
My 10 and your 10. That was it.
Yep.
Oh wow! Look, we actually made the time. We didn't think we were going to hit our time, and now we have actually we're at 58 minutes, so we got to bang out the Moop real quick. Do
you have any shout outs this week? Oh, I got one. Since we are doing this tonight and lots of people have already watched the Comic Book Fiend Club live stream, we know who's in, and congratulations to all you guys that got in. So this week's shout out goes to every person from every chapter that got voted in. Good job, guys. Keep up the good work, and welcome to the shit show. All right. Now let's Moop it up. You got a Moop?
Yeah, this very last minute Moop. God, it's so difficult to fucking not. You know how it would be so easy to find. We could find Moops on the regular if we actually went political.
Exactly.
But we chose not to.
God.
So many.
Yes.
God, I can't even make a joke because that'd be political. But so I just went to my wife. Our anniversary was on the 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm working. Whatever. We always plan to have our celebration, or at least go out to dinner on my day off. So we went out. Yes. She chose a restaurant. We went. It's great. It's like a 40 minutes away. I called in advance because I don't like driving anywhere for food because I'm just a fat tub lard, and I just want it now. I'm like that bitch on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like, I want my food and I want it now.
Who was that? Was that Violet?
No, Bianca, was that her name? Veruca? Veruca Salt.
Veruca Salt.
Yeah,
yes.
she even has a
geez.
fucking cunt name. Oh, God, what a twat. Or as our friend J2K would say, what a twat.
Dude, I could listen to that guy talk forever.
Dude, J2K, my wife is so into you. And wait, let me rephrase. She's so into your accent and she loves the Scottish men. So,
hey,
brother, if you're ever in New York and you want to narrate for 5 minutes my bedroom motion, buddy, please come on down. Getting to it. So I call in advance, and I'm like, oh, yes, is there a dress code, or is there a, like, do I need to make a reservation? They're like, no need a reservation. So there's outdoor seating. Yes, there's outdoor seating. So I just show up and be seated. Okay. Yeah, no need for a reservation. Cool. I get there, right off the rip, the hostess. I'm not going to shit on her for this. She's not the Moop. She's like, oh, okay. Can I have your name? Okay, it's going to be about 40 minutes. And I'm like, so this is my anniversary dinner, mind you. So I'm trying my hardest not to be a complete cockbag, which is so hard to do because I am just such a sack of ass that I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm sitting there. I'm doing the right, fucking like 90 degrees, whatever. Okay, cool. So now we're standing because people are sitting, and my wife, eagle-eyed cherry, spots 2 little seats on a bench open. So she was dolled up so nice tonight. She had her heels on, fucking tight black pants, fucking tetas popping out of this nice tan top. She just fucking scoots on over there. And she sees 2 people standing that are talking to other people sitting on the bench, another bench, and God bless her soul. My wife is so nice. She goes, oh, are you sitting here? And this bitch.
Oh, fuck.
Now I knew in advance. I knew these people weren't sitting there because I saw the people get up and carry on. So benefit of the doubt, my wife's trying to give the benefit of the doubt. So I don't know this woman's name. I'm going to call her, I don't know who annoys me all the time. What's a prominent female name that every time I meet one of them they annoy me? I'm going to call them Amanda. Amanda Sandra. That's her name. Amanda Sandra. Amandas don't annoy me. I love all you Amandas out there, but this is this chick's name for now. Amanda turns around and she like looks at my wife like a total fucking whore. And looks at her and looks at the empty seats and she's like, yeah, we're sitting there. Yeah. Like it's fucking breaking news. Like it's a fact that's cemented on Wikipedia that she was sitting there. And then her fucking I'm assuming her boyfriend, because I don't know, man, her fucking cuckold turns around and uncages his penis finally and says, oh yeah, no, that's our seats. So we're like, oh, okay. Now I'm just like this.
Because you're already pissed about the 40-minute wait.
But I'm trying my best again not to be a complete satchel of balls.
Got you.
Oh, mind you, add all this in. So I ordered fucking pants from online. They came skinny cut. Now, I don't have the world's largest balls, but I have what I would like to hope average size testicles. And they're in my intestines. And then when they come out to play a little bit because it gets really hot and they go, I get that male camel toe well, that's not a camel. It's a moose knuckle. I get that fucking moose knuckle. And so now I'm dealing with moose knuckles. I'm dealing with 40-minute waits. I'm dealing with needing to wear my mask, which is insanity there because when you sit down at a table, like right next to somebody, I can take my mask off, but okay, I'll play along.
Right.
Now I'm dealing with Amanda, who's just such a liar. Amanda, you lied, and I don't appreciate you because you knew you weren't sitting there. You just took advantage of a very nice woman, which is my wife, and you were mad because you had little itty bitty titties, and my wife came and smacked you in the face with her big buxom boobies, and you tried to fucking power move us and take our seat from us. And guess what? You won because I really wanted to start something because that's me, but I didn't. But had that been any other day that wasn't my anniversary, Amanda, I would have told you where to go. And for your cuckold boyfriend, I would have told him, I'm really surprised you're talking because usually I'm sure all you say is thank you after your wife makes you clean up the cream pie that Sam Materno seated inside her vagine. So, Amanda,
You're the fucking Moop.
you're the fucking Moop.
Well, as always, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us, dealing with us, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And before we get out of here, make sure you're ready because we're dropping this one on Monday. And then the following Monday, episode 20, we are bringing on Mama Comic. And we were all very excited to do this. I know lots of people have suggested us to have her on the show. So we asked, she accepted. Shit's going to get real. Thank you.
And never mind, we'll save that for next week. Bye.
Bye.